If it they also this we'll just see play it
We're gonna
like
treat
it's live.
it like it's live, guys. So here we are. We're gonna go on with virtual right now. Let's see who's gonna be the bomb carrier for this one. Unfortunately, the bomb does blink red, so that's a little bit of. But we'll see how this pans out. Again, guys, this is gonna be Nexus SA, not Nexus NA. Hence the S. All right, so here we go. We're gonna be seeing virtual go straight up in the center. Let's look at virtual get the bomb. No, virtual did not get the bomb. Who's got? Back over here. Well, apparently we're going to stick on with virtual. So we're going to have two players going straight up in the center, down below. This is going to be over here near dirt. We got SGB going up in front just a little bit, trying to get a couple of guys. We do see some hit markers coming off from virtual there, and they will be protecting the bomb carrier fairly nicely right now. And I do believe we're seeing lights out taking the rooftops, just like you were saying earlier before. A-Pomp does get planted, so let's see what these guys are going to be doing in response. Let's go to a free cam real quick if we can get to it. Oh, no, actually, we're going to go into Abnormal, who's going to be coming onto the top. Trying to peek around a little bit. He does see his buddy there. Kidney Stones is going to be going down inside. We are going to be seeing a nice little exchange going down inside. Abnormal trying to do some work. He does fall down. Nade's coming out. Looks like two of his buddies are going to be down on the bomb side. We see 1-2 hit markers going down. And I do believe, guys, that if they at least kill everybody, they should be okay. Nexus, though, is going to be able to keep anybody from getting onto that bomb site. We're seeing how powerful that positioning is. And there it is. Nexus going to be able to take the first bomb, no problem, with plenty of time to spare. And I got to say, that A bomb site is pretty hard to defend there.
Yes, it's definitely a hard bomb site to defend. I played against another team that did the exact play that Leo did, and it does not help. They sent 3 guys to the roof, and it leaves pretty much A wide open.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it. You know, what's the other strat that you could do there? I mean, obviously the rooftop. I think maybe one player up on the roofs would be good.
1 to 2 players up on the roof is the normal thing to do, it seems like, and that helps a lot. What you need to do is have someone flank right and then cover the stairs, and then just sit back on A and don't let them plant. You can't rush up, I think, like the way they did that.
Right, and we are going to be seeing Nyx right now rushing up. He does have the bomb, and it looks like it's going to be the same setup for Nexus right now. 2 players going down underneath towards the A bomb site. SGP going onto the top part. Let's see if we can find SGP right now. Nope, we're going to go over here to Kidney, who is going to try and keep him from planting. Ooh, nice nade there, and I believe you get 1 res, which he is going to be getting that res going off right now. Unfortunately, it looks like the body is going to be glitched out. Incendiary is being used, so that's a nice little trick right there. We hadn't seen that being used at all. It does end up getting planted right now, and we are going to be seeing Jet jumping down from those roofs. You know, I'm almost thinking, Killa, screw the roofs.
At this point in time, Leo needs to just avoid the roofs at all costs and then hold A, because they're not doing a very good job at holding it. They need to get 1 or 2 players up by graffiti area to cover the bomb plant, because they're just leaving the middle upper A wide open.
Yeah, no doubt. And you know, almost what if they used, I would say, counter incendiary? That would be a pretty good tactic.
If they get there quick enough, they can counter incendiary, and they can also throw those mini grenades. They also get 3 of those. So if they can get there quick enough and throw them, they can hold Nexus back just enough so they can get set up a little bit better than how they are now.
Yeah, I could definitely can see that. And flashes are allowed, guys. That's another thing that we haven't seen used in the setup is the flashes. I do believe those are going to be pretty useful depending on how you could use the situation. Although they don't last too long, so it's not super amazing like we've seen like in CS or anything like that.
Yeah, so no, they only last about 2 or 3 seconds, so it doesn't really benefit anyone.
And there's that switch that you were talking about, Killa. The third round is now going to be going over towards the B bomb site, but I think this was a bad decision. While 3 people from Lights Out are going to be up on top of those roofs, they're going to have a great vantage point to be shooting Nyx over here. Although Are they not? They're not even looking. Oh, there it is. Jack is going to be down here, but nice kill by Nyx. We'll be able to take him out, no problem. Let's see if we can take a, there we go, free cam view of this right now. And it looks like Nexus is going to have free range over here. We are going to be seeing one player going down on top. He is going to be getting killed. We do have one more player from Lights Out. He is going to be getting up way up on top of that building, and two more are going to be respawning, coming into the smoke. Let's see if they can make anything happen. It looks like, ooh, nice job there. That was, who was it? That was Virtual, able to catch one right out into the open, and they got this bomb, no problem. There is no way that Lights Out is going to be able to get back over here onto B and cap this out. There's only one player left, and he is up on top. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
They screwed up by not watching that bomb site. Their last guy, he tried to get up onto the third floor roof and left the bomb wide open, so therefore Nexus could be able to plant with no problem. He should have just stayed on that second roof and contested the bomb plant. He would have gave his teammates a better chance to line the shots up and get into a better position.
Yeah, no doubt. And that is the round. Round 3 goes to Nexus. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get anything. I think that how did they get that first guy going out towards B, but not the second? Like that was some bad communication going back and forth there. Unfortunately, they weren't able. I mean, they had him out in the open. They had him out in the open,
but Nexus sent 3 guys up on the other roof to contest, so they had to worry about 3 other guys shooting at them as well as the 2 guys that are running to the bomb site. So they had very short amount of time to contest the 2 guys.
Yeah. Now I'm almost thinking that it's worth just sending one player out to B bomb site just to get a flank going on, and he could almost be like the safety, if you will. Basically sending him out there, making sure that if they do have a push, which we just saw, who's able to stop it. Now we are going to be switching sides, and Nexus is now going to be on the defending side, while Lights Out will be on the attacking side. Killa, what exactly do you expect from Nexus on this one? I mean, since they are going to be defending.
I expect them to do the same exact push that Leo did, just don't send as many up to the roof, and focus more players on the middle bomb site, middle area of the map, in order to make sure they do not get, Leo does not get onto positions to be able to plant.
Yeah. And I mean, a bomb site is obviously going to be the one that's going to be contested at the moment. You know, how do you think Nexus is going to do this? Do you think they're just going to out spam in that area, or do you think that they're just try and pick them off as they come through?
I think they're going to try to do some set nades, try to push Leo back off of A, back into elbow a little more, and then just get into dominating positions to defend that A bomb site. If they can't do that, then Leo definitely has a big chance on planting this bomb. Yeah, it's going to be interesting on their push and the start to see how they set up.
Abnormal is going to be the first one in. He does have the bomb, and they're going to be testing it. Nades coming out for Nexus right now. Not going to be hurting any. Ooh, Abnormal does get hit there a little bit. Jack and Stones are going to be sitting over here by A, looking if they can do anything. I think Abnormal is still down in that bottom part over there by A. Unfortunately, I just brought up my console, unfortunately. All right, so here we are, standoff at A.
This is definitely interesting. Long. Leo sent 4 down into to elbow, and I have not seen the team do that yet. Now they've had all 5 come in the middle. One of the fifths is down.
Yeah, you know, I don't think they know what to do right now. They're sit here stuck back and forth. I think they're going to be in trouble getting a back rage right here. They have been completely contained. Nexus has done a great job of keeping them out of the A bomb site, and they have to commit here. I believe Nexus is going to be swinging around for the backside. There it goes. We are going to be seeing Kidney Stones moving up now over into dirt. Let's see if he's going to be able to get at least 1, maybe 2 players. No, he gets 1. Is he going to be able to clean it up? Oh my God, it's going to be so close. No, he doesn't clean it up. He is going to be taken down, and it looks like Nexus will be able to get the res. And unfortunately, he was the only one that went down there. Abnormal is going to be trying to get some shots off over there onto Aldo. Will not be able to connect, but maybe 1 or 2. A is still not planted, and Abnormal, it's only 2 versus, was it 3 right now?
Yes,
no, 5.
4. 5? Is it 5?
2v5 right now. Nexus definitely in a very strong position. Guys, remember you can get reses off in this game type. Just 1 though. 138 in the time remaining. Killa, if it's 2 on 5 and you're right now you're lights out, what do you do, man? Do you try and press it?
And at this point in time, I would have, if I was Leo, I would have done a flank back to B earlier in the stage.
Abnormal goes down. He is going to get res, but guys, that's just one more life basically that he's not going to get. X is going to be up right now. See if he can make anything happen. They got to be careful. Nexus is primed for a back rage right here, and there goes. X ends up going down. Abnormal going to be the only one trying to get that res, but guess what? He's going to get back rage here fairly soon. If you look on the mini-map, we will be seeing one Nexus player sitting back there. And I think he's just waiting for anybody to come out. Nice pick there by Abnormal. Able to get one. And he's trying to pick up Virtual. Not going to be able to do it. And that is round. Nexus ends up taking that, playing it very slow. I would think that, you know, with them knowing that there's only 2 players left, they would have pressed that a lot earlier.
That is definitely, a lot of teams would do that, but it was smart of them to step back because that leaves Leo with a clutch opportunity, and they could have easily killed 3 or 4 Nexus members and then given themselves the ability to plant. So that was smart by Nexus not pushing, even though they only had 2. But if they wanted to, they could have done a 2-on-2 flank and just sandwiched them, and it would have been game over at that point.
Very true. Very true. So right now it is going to be 4-0 in favor of Nexus. Nexus doing a really good job here, basically taking them down every chance they get. We are going to be following X right now. Let's see if he's going to make anything happen. I believe he's going to be the bomb carrier this time. No, he is not. Yes. No. Yes, he is going to be the bomb carrier. So here we go. Are going to be going towards the B bomb side, it looks like. Oh, changing his mind. He will be going back over towards A.
It looks like they're going to be trying to do a delayed push, trying to figure out where Nexus will be setting up. They don't even know where they're going yet.
Yeah, and Nexus actually is all sitting in the back as well. It looks like we have 1 up on top of roofs and 4 just kind of hanging back.
Is this...
I don't know if this is
What
live.
is this?
I don't know. I don't believe this is live, guys. I do believe that this is... No way this is live. They just missed...
There's no way this is live.
Okay, because they just went over the A bomb side.
Leo lost one, I think. There's only 4? Or was that GG? No, yep, they only lost 1. There's 5th is back in the server now.
Alright, so we're going to be restarting this round, guys. We do apologize. That's what happens when they take out my chat.
I was going to say, that was an interesting tactic by Leo, just sitting back, and I looked over at Nexus, I was like, what the hell are they doing too?
No doubt about it.
That play was not in our playbook. The 2013 Nexus playbook of the year.
I don't even have playbooks for this, so this is like my first match ever casting. I've only played 1 Defuse match, and that went horrible because that was still when we were crashing. So yeah.
At least the spectator glitch is kind of fixed.
Kind of fixed? That's good.
I haven't seen it. I haven't witnessed it in the past scrims that I played. That would have been definitely... That's one of the reasons why I didn't see this game mode becoming very competitive, is because of that glitch and other glitches like it, so...
Well, hopefully they'll be able to fix that.
Another thing that they do need to fix, though, is the time limit. That, say there's 30 seconds left, and you plant the bomb, the time limit for the bomb does not take over. The bomb takes 50 seconds to blow up. So you need to plant it by the 50-second marker, otherwise it's game over.
Something to remember there, guys. Something to remember there. Have to plant it by 50 seconds or you're basically screwed.
You need to go for those kills.
Yeah, which is a weird way to end it, because I believe if the bomb is even planted, you still have to go by kills. Am I correct?
Yes,
you can still kill them all and win.
You can still kill them all and win, but the bomb, like I said, the bomb timer does not take over. For some reason, they did not implement it. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it was intended to be like that. Who knows?
Yes, Revo, it took us that long to figure out it was 4v5. I'm sorry we couldn't be perfect for you. Next time, we will try harder.
Sorry, we are in the zone and expecting greatness from everyone.
Oh my god. Love it. Alright, so hopefully this is going to be live. Everybody is in.
Just need everyone to spawn.
Let's see what's going to happen. I almost want to whisper. I shouldn't whisper. Don't need to whisper.
Why would you whisper?
Sneaky. Super sneaky. Alright.
I would say something, but I'm not going to go there.
Not going to go there. Let's go, Nexus. Let's go.
Let's go, Leo. Let's go, Leo. Wait, what?
No, it's yeah, lights out that don't have the rest of their guys in. Well, let's go, guys. Get this party started. That was terrible.
I think I'm going to go first person this time. I've been in free cam this entire time.
That.
I'm gonna watch Jack because he's the top of the kills.
Yeah, so I'm looking at most of the guns right here, and I'm seeing Ace, 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 and AEK. So
Those are definitely going to be the weapons of choice throughout any type of defuse or close quarters map.
Oh, okay. So we are now having Abnormal going on top of the building right here. He does
Jack
have
is
the
as
bomb.
well.
We're having a two-player feint over 2B, so we're gonna getting sniped right there. Nice job by Nexus, able to take out Jack, and we are gonna be having a 2-3 standoff right now on top of the roofs. This is gonna give Nexus a chance to get some really good positioning onto that bomb site. We do have 2 players from Lights Out over by B. I'm not really sure what exactly their point there was, some communication mess up. Although we have Nexus poking out on top, and he's going to have a really good shot right now using a sniper rifle as opposed to just a carbine, so that's an interesting choice right there. Abnormal getting stuck over here onto some pipes. Long range shots by Frosty, not able to get anything down. Kidney Stones will be able to get a flank going on right now, and let's see if he's going to make anything happen with it. I'm not seeing
Where
any
is the
Nexus
bomb?
players.
the
The bomb
bomb's
right now
down at
is
A.
now by an A, but Nexus is able to take him out.
Leo's last guy is over by B. We better do some work right now, otherwise it's game over.
Yeah, we do have Nexus waiting right. Ooh, he's going to be able to see him.
Oh, he's going to get flanked from his left side? Nope, that's underneath still.
Kidney not making the shot. There it is. Finally going to be able to take out FDU. That's a change.
They're planning at A right now, Leo.
Yep, they did end up
Where'd
getting
they
the plant going off. And I
thought there's only one left.
I believe he is the only player that is left.
Wow, I'm not paying attention.
Kidney Stones able to take out Virtual right there. See if they're going to be able to get the defuse. Nexus is going to be down here. Nyx able to trade out with them. And guys, that is going to be it. Aldo will be able to get the defuse going off, and that is game.
Is this best out of 6? Now, I don't understand how this is going to be playing out.
I'm not really sure how exactly it's going to be. No. That is going to be, I believe, 5 rounds to 0
Yes.
in favor of Nexus. And I would imagine that it's just 1st to 6. 1st to 6?
You would think that'd be really short, though. It doesn't give teams that much room for error.
No, it does not. Unless we are playing a second map, which I do not believe we are.
It is not. Is it a single map? But how many rounds is the question?
That's the question.
I was trying to get in contact with the CGL admins, and they refused to get back to me.
Because they're busy, bro. They're busy.
I am clearly more important than them.
No.
All right. Now, if you were Leo, what would you do at this point in time?
At this situation, hell, just push everybody into the A-bomb site. We haven't seen that yet. I mean, honestly, they've only been sending... both teams have only been sending about 3 players at max down at the A-bomb site. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of nade spam, but it seems to be that the attacking team can actually hit past the nade spam before they can really do anything. I think 5 players, push it, super aggressive, get down there, try wipe it, plant it, and then set up as fast as you possibly can is going to be the best thing for them to do right now.
I like it.
I like it. Well, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it.
If I was Leo, I would send 2 down through elbow to A and then have 2 come up upper A through graffiti down A stairs and then try to converge on them that way with 1 flanking far left and try to back rage the guys at the same exact time that are camping A. That's what I would do.
That sounds like a really good plan. Okay, so here we go. Frosty going to be down towards the A-bomb site. Nade's going to be coming out. And there it is, the nade spam once again. Kidney's going to also be down here. Abnormal is going to be taking the upper route at the moment. And just going to be playing the waiting game right now. Seeing what Nexus is going to be doing. Now, we do see Nexus having at least 1 up on the roofs, 2 in the backside.
See, they're doing something like I said. 1 is going to flank Nexus.
Yeah, and here we go. They are going to be getting over here to plant the bomb. There it is. 2 Nexus players are going to be going down. They will be able to get the plant right now. Kidney Stones is going to be in a bit of a fight right now. And I do believe that they will get this plant. They are going to be up on bodies. It is now 4-3. Jack's going to be watching their backside over there next to spawn. Abnormal is going to be sitting in the back. I believe he just went down. Nade's coming in.
If Nexus wants to recover this, they do need to nade spam elbow. Also, they need to make sure, look at Dirt. Dirt is down. 3 guys left for Leo over by elbow.
Oh, nice! Does he get the double? No, he does end up taking out Nyx right now. And there it is. Nice job. I do believe that they just won that round. Am I correct? Or did they get the fuse?
They did. They got that round.
Nice
They got
job.
the plant.
So it's going to be 5-1. And we are seeing Aztec right now saying that it is the best out of 12. Awesome.
All right, so Nexus needs 2 more rounds in order to take this home.
I think it's just, we're going to play 2 12 rounds, but yeah, you're right.
Wait, 2 12 rounds?
Sir. You are right.
I guess they're just going to restart it so they get the proper numbers down.
It does look like that's what we're going to do.
I just realized my recording just crashed on me, and I have not been recording this entire time.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Yes, they are actually playing in this match. And we do have all 5 players in the server ready and killing. Where is the server located? No, Killa?
What is their pings?
Really high. Oh my god. Requiem versus Vivacy?
I'm getting a
Vivacy
43
match?
ping, so this definitely could be in Atlanta.
Awesome. What is up, Rusticated Charm? Alright, so here we go. You know what? We ended up switching sides. Let's take a look at what the defenders are going to be doing. We are going to be watching Lights Out right now, who has only managed to get 1 bomb at the moment. I do believe it's 5-1. We are going to be switching sides, like I said before. Looks like Nexus is going to be doing the same thing. 2 down into elbow, 2 up on top of roof. Abnormal is just kind of be playing the boring spot right there. We are going to be seeing Kidney Stones going out towards the B bomb site. Going to be holding that down, making sure nobody gets out. Ooh, Frosty's going to be taking a lot of damage from nades here, trying to stay up. I don't know if he's definitely going to have to back up here. And they are going to be able to get the plant going right there. I don't know if Frosty's going to be able to get in there or not. It looks like 4 players are outside the bomb site at the moment. Let's take a look over here at Nexus. We have Virtual sitting up there watching their backside. Nyx is also going to be watching the bomb along with SGP. I do not believe that they're going to be able to get in here and take it. 2 players going to be converging on this backside, it looks like. And we are going to be seeing Virtual waiting. Oh, nice shot there. Virtual gets taken down. Nyx is going to be up. Nyx also gets taken down. So Lights Out doing some work here. Jack is going to be going in for the bomb site, and I believe they will be able to get the defuse here.
Yes. I don't know. It's close. It's going to be. I think it's going to blow up, actually.
Ooh, it is going to be close. Nope, they do end up getting defused, so nice job there by Lights Out. I gotta say, that was some really good flanking there into the backside. Not really sure why Nexus wasn't able to take that out. They were waiting for him, probably just bad positioning on their side or just amazing aim for Lights Out. So that is now going to be 2-5 in favor of Nexus still. They still have a chance. Guys, momentum can shift in at a moment's notice.
It is still anyone's game, that is correct. I did like the way Leo did set up, though, how they played that map.
Yes,
their positioning was really good.
I will say that, yeah, because they only put, they've had 4 guys on the outside and only 1 inside. Frosty was playing that inside lane, and it was almost like a feint. Basically, they let him come in down into elbow, and they were like, okay, we'll just go for the back rage, and they just powered on through with the back rage. We're going to be seeing out Abnormal going out the same route towards the right side, throwing those pre-nades down into elbow, and it looks like he's not going to get anything with that. Kidney Stone's going to be back out towards the B bomb site, so I think we're going to be seeing the same setup from Lights Out here, and they're just, you know what, they're like, okay, Nexus, you want to take, down below, that's fine, we'll just go, up on top, and then come in behind you.
I do not like that Leo did not send anyone down to watch A.
Yeah, but right now,
that does give them 1 extra guy to flank the upper side.
Well, they're already getting into the bomb site right now. They have some really good positioning. Nade Spam's coming out. Kidney Stone and Frosty are both going to be down here. Let's see if they can make anything happen. Nice kill there to Nyx. Oh, SGP going to be taken out also, and they are going to be able to get onto that Defuse. Virtual goes down. Nice job by Frosty. Able to take out 3 players on his own. He's looking for that last one. Nice play by Frosty there on Lights Out. Able to take it. It is now 3-5. Man, Killa, I'm thinking the momentum's switching.
I definitely think so too. I don't know what I would do if I was Aldo. If I was Aldo, I'd be yelling at my team right now.
So Aldo would be like, blah, 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 blah.
I wouldn't go that far, okay.
That's what it sounds like to me when he gets all pissed off.
That's kind of being racist at that point. Or he could just be using his signature, why you push nigga? I can see Brett needs a few moments for his breath to catch back.
How was that racist? How was that racist?
I'm just kidding. Anyways, Nexus does need to set up better on after they plant that bomb. Leo is playing the defending side very well. I have not seen a strategy like this before, and it is working very well for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I mean, the same thing. Nexus is going to be sending 2 down into elbow. SGP coming in from the top side. Catches a nade right there. That is going to hurt him quite a bit. Nyx, who has the bomb, is looking like he's going to be able to get the plant off. No, he's going to be caught by Jack. Ooh, nice reaction right there. Does end up getting the assist, but Jack does go down, and here comes the plant. SGP throwing in some pre-nades right there with the incendiary. Now coming in from the backside, we are going to be seeing one pushing in. Aldo able to take him out, so Nexus looking really strong here. Jack gets also taken down. Only 1 player coming down into the bomb site for Lights Out. He's able to take out Virtual. Kidney Stones, let's see what he's going to be able to do. Abnormal and Kidney Stones both staying alive. 3 players
There's
now.
only 1 up for Nexus.
Into the bomb site.
He's going to get back rage if he doesn't look out.
Oh, Aldo getting taken down, and I believe that was it. Abnormal able to get the defuse, and that, wow, I gotta tell you, this is a complete turnaround. Now
this is a complete different team we're
4-5,
looking at right here for Leo,
and this has just turned into a game. I don't know. I guess they had to wake up there at the beginning. This is completely different. We are going to be switching sides, guys. Lights Out will now be the attackers. Let's see what they can do. I gotta say, I'm liking their strat. Basically letting them plant and then trapping them down in the elbow. It's working for them. You know,
yes, I agree. Giving the site to the team is definitely a different one, and it's working for them. Nexus needs to pay attention to that and counter it by repositioning what they're doing, because they just did the same exact thing 3 rounds in a row. Yeah,
and I think the fact that Nexus has been, getting down in those tight quarters, the nade spam is really hurting them. We're seeing a lot of splash damage going back and forth, and Lights Out is doing a really good job of, once those nades hit, they're pushing right away, so that when Nexus is trying to get those reses off, when they're trying to get those med packs out, they're basically caught with their pants down, and they can't do anything.
No, when you have those mini nades, so there's 3 per person. So that's a lot of nade spam if every person on that team has those.
25 nades, guys. Guess what? We're back at Call of Duty 4. All we need is Martyr.
And if you just have the regular nades, the vanilla ones, the blast radius on those are huge. So if you're stuck in that elbow corridor, you are screwed if the entire team still has their nades, which they do.
Yeah, and here we go. Kidney Stone's going to be following him. Frosty has the bomb. 2 players going back into elbow. It looks like the other 2 are going to be up top. Let's see if they're going to be pressing this pretty hard. It looks like Frosty going to be sticking out first. And they have to be careful not to get stuck in the same position that Nexus was stuck in. Kidney Stone's going to be playing safety right there, just watching the backside. Let's see what Jack is going to be able to do. He's on the backside trying to get some roof shots going on. He's got to be careful, getting a lot of pings there. Down around 50 health. Here we go. Jack is wanting to push up right now. He is going to be over here by dirt, so he will be able to get a nice shot off. Let's see what's going to happen. Should be seeing a plant coming in here pretty soon. Frosty does get over here next to it. Virtual goes down. There's the plants right now, and this is time for... I don't think they need to back up right now. Lights Out needs to almost press this right now. and take it out. It is going to be 4-on-3 with lights out, all being downstairs. So they do have to be careful from Nexus jumping down, basically doing the same thing that's been done to them. And there it is, Jet getting pushed back once again. And there's that nade spin that we were talking about, and he is going to be hurt.
If Nexus can just keep that nade spam up, they'll be able to get that defuse no problem.
Yeah, all 4 players from Nexus are now going to be down here at the bomb site, and there goes the defuse right now. And they should be able to get that no problem.
No, they did not. The defuse guy get killed if they need to get... No, they lose that.
Oh, that was an awesome job right there by Lights Out. Able to take that round. Now 5-5 tied up. Wow. Wow.
This is definitely becoming a match.
This is definitely becoming a match. And guys, I do apologize for the bad switching here. This is my first time casting this, so I'm getting used to it as well as you guys. Be patient.
It's definitely not easy, though. It's definitely not easy.
Yeah, no, it is not easy. It is not. Especially with the black screen that comes up. That's kind of annoying. Anyways, enough bitching and complaining. Let's go back over here onto Lights Out, who right now is on a 4-game winning streak. Guys, they got to be feeling pretty good. Now it is going to be best out of 12, I believe. So whoever takes the... well, if Nexus actually takes this next game, they will be the winners.
If they take the next 2 games... Or the next game. Was it 5-5?
That's right. It's 5-5. It's 5-5. Sorry, guys.
So if they take the next 2 games, then they are the winners. But Leo can still win this too, because they can still plant the next 2 times as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to be seeing the same setup as we did. 2 players actually coming on the backside over here for Lights Out, and they're going to try and cross. Wow! Oh, that was a really bad move over there by Lights Out. Not really sure what he was going to try and accomplish there. 2 players now down for Lights Out. Is going to be 2-on-5 in favor of a Nexus. SGP just looking to drop down on top of a bomb site. He should
Lights Out's going for the plant right now. They're planting the bomb.
Yeah, but we are going to be seeing Aldo up on top right there, throwing down some shots. And I don't think he's going to be... Yep, Jet getting taken down also, and that is going to be it.
Lights Out is about to get flanked through elbow. I think Nexus has this round in the bag.
Is down. That is it, guys. There is going to be the defuse. It is going to be 4 players from Nexus all up. That was a good round by Nexus.
That was very well played.
All right, so
what am I missing out?
It is now going to be 6-5 in favor of Nexus. And I believe if they win this next round, it is going to be over. So Killa, you're in the position of Nexus. You just stopped a winning streak by Lights Out. All right, what's your game plan here?
My game plan is just doing the same exact thing as I just did last round. Keep communication up, keep rotations on point. Don't play too aggressive. Now, if I was Lights Out, I would try for a B push.
Yeah, absolutely. That might be the best way to go right now. Throw out some, or maybe even a feint. Throw out a few smokes, get a feint going on. Maybe send 1 or 2 guys out there and then push A hard. Have a delayed push like we were saying before. A delayed push on A and then hit it hard.
Yes. Either way, something else other than just attacking A. Because that's just a do or die situation.
And it looks like they are not going to be feinting at all. In fact, they're going to go straight for A once again.
They're sending 2 down to elbow and having 3 through star, 2 over to graffiti.
We are on board with Abnormal right now, getting over into the middle of the map. We are going to be seeing 2 players from Nexus down below. Oh, he's going to be shot from the roof. Nexus does know that 2 players now are flanking from the backside. We did see here a parachute coming down. Aldo going to try and follow it up, but no. It looks like Virtual was able to take him down. Jack is going to be back up above the A bomb site, still not able to plant it. Frosty and Abnormal still down there. Watching their backsides right there. Also, kidney stones. Let's look over here onto Nexus, where you're going to be seeing Nyx on top of the bomb site, or on top of, the building. Excuse me, guys. And it is going to be back again to a nade fest spam. And Nexus, honestly, Nexus just needs to take their time right now. They don't need to push.
They don't. They can just wait it out for the time limit to then count down.
Yeah,
it is a
absolutely.
5 versus 3 situation.
5 versus 1. Frosty is the last one left. See if he's going to be able to ace clutch it. I don't think he is, but he is going to be able to take out SGP and will be able to get the res going off. So is now. Oh no, misses the res. That is definitely going to hurt him. Nexus does know that the bomb carry is on the outside, and I think he thinks maybe one player is up on top. But
this is a situation. Oh,
nice!
that
Able to take out
over.
Virtual. Not enough. Unfortunately, goes down 7-5. I believe it's going to be the final round. Nexus's favor.
Good job, Nexus.
Frosty couldn't close it
Fanboy.
out. Although I will say this, Frosty had a really good game that time. I mean,